I'm cooking maple and coffee brined pork chops on the barbecue today, served with Hasselback new potatoes. Now the chops are going to cook pretty quickly, so we need to get going with the potatoes. Make a fine row of careful slices into each new potato, cutting just 3/4 of the way through, all the way along. Toss them in a bowl, drizzle over some olive oil and season generously with salt and pepper. Mix it all around and they're ready to cook. So I'm going to get the barbecue fired up, and I've got 2 sheets of foil here for the potatoes. I'm going to tip them into the middle and then turn them all so they're cut side facing upwards. And I've got a little bit of fresh sage. I'm just going to snip that over the top and then wrap up the parcel nice and tight. And then I'm going to put them onto the barbecue, cut side down and shut the lid so they cook evenly. After about half an hour, I'm going to turn the potato parcel over like that and cook it for another half an hour, again with the lid down. So once the potatoes are cooked all the way through, I'm going to carefully open up the foil parcel. It's pretty hot, so take some care. And then I'm going to return the potatoes to the barbecue directly on the grill bars with the cut side down so they get really beautifully crispy. And now it's time to cook the chops. They've been soaking overnight in a brine. I made a pot of fresh coffee and let it cool down. Then I added sea salt and maple syrup and stirred it all together until everything's dissolved. The pork chops go in a food bag and the brine mixture goes on top. Squish the whole lot around a little bit so the brine can work its magic in the fridge overnight. So these have come out of their brine now, and I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on them and put them straight on the hot grill bars. And I've got some nice apple wedges to grill alongside them, so they go next to the chops, and I'm going to keep turning them every now and then to make sure they cook evenly. So once they've had about 6 or 7 minutes, it's time to turn the chops over. Now they're going to stay wonderfully tender and juicy thanks to the brine. And whilst they're cooking on their second side, I'm just going to warm up a really simple sauce of cream and whole grain mustard. And now everything's cooked, it's time to serve up. So a few Hasselback new potatoes on a plate, and then a coffee and maple brined pork chop, a couple of grilled wedges of apple, and finally a little drizzle of cream and whole grain mustard sauce. And there you are, lovely.